High above Whoville, in his cave on Mount Crumpet, lived the Grinch. The Grinch was grumpy, very grumpy. He didn't like Christmas. He didn't like parties, and he definitely didn't like the sound of happy whoos. As the year ended, the Who's were getting ready for their biggest celebration yet, New Year's Eve. They hung sparkly decorations and practiced their countdown. 5, 4, 3, echoed up the mountain. The Grinch covered his ears. All that noise was giving him a headache. He decided this New Year's Eve hullabaloo was even worse than Christmas. Something had to be done. An awful idea formed in the Grinch's head. An idea so terrible, so mean, that it made his furry green face twist into a wicked grin. If they want to celebrate, he cackled, I'll give them nothing to celebrate. He knew just what to do. He would steal New Year's Eve. He would take away all their decorations, their party hats, even the noisemakers. Without those, New Year's Eve would be just another day. He started planning right away. He gathered empty sacks, wrote a naughty note, and practiced his sneakiest tiptoe. The Grinch was ready to ruin everyone's fun. On New Year's Eve, while the Who's were busy singing and laughing, the Grinch snuck into Whoville. He stuffed all their decorations, noisemakers, and even the delicious New Year's cake into his giant sacks. He left behind a note on the town's biggest clock. Happy New Year. Not, the Grinch chuckled, imagining the Who's disappointed faces when they found out what he had done. As the clock struck midnight, everything was silent. No cheers, no laughter, no countdown. The Grinch had stolen New Year's Eve. But something strange happened. Instead of cries and sadness, the Grinch heard singing. He peeked into Whoville and couldn't believe his eyes. The Who's were holding hands, singing their hearts out, even without any decorations or noisemakers. They were happy just to be together, welcoming the new year with joy and hope. The Grinch felt something strange in his chest, something warm and fuzzy. Could it be happiness? The Grinch realized that New Year's Eve wasn't about the decorations or the noise. It was about being with loved ones and feeling hopeful for the future. He returned everything he had taken, even sharing a slice of New Year's cake with the Who's. Maybe, just maybe, the Grinch wasn't so grumpy after all.